too cozy. Thanks everyone for coming out. Really appreciate it. I just want to say right off the bat, I don't have a lot of cuss words in my jokes, but I know people think cuss words are funny, so I thought I'd switch it up a little bit. You know, so I just want to say, motherfucking shit ass bitch, dick, cunt, pussy, and good night. Nah, but seriously though, so I was fucking this motherfucking bitch last motherfucking night. Okay, so I lied about the cussing. No, but on a serious note, it feels great to be here at Tommy Rockers. It's a great bar name in a town of shitty bar names. There's a bar down the street from my house called Scoundrels Pub 2. I don't mind the Scoundrels Pub part. I just hate the 2 part. I mean, what is it, like a sequel to a movie? Opening this summer in a neighborhood near you. Scoundrels Pub 2. Drink harder. And if that sells enough tickets, opening next summer in a neighborhood near you. Scoundrels Pub 3. Drunk with a vengeance. Starring Jack Daniels, Samuel Adams, and a special guest appearance by Captain Morgan.
Yeah.
I have to admit, I get a little stage fright, so I have to drink a little before I come up on stage. It's a lot like when I'm trying to have sex with a chick.
Oh! Good recovery. Good recovery. Just keep twisting. It'll go in. There you go.
All the things that could happen. Yeah, it's almost like, back to the having sex with a drunk chick. It's almost like I'm the girl and the microphone's my penis. But it's cool. All I need is a few beers and an apple martini. That's it. And speaking of apple martinis, I went to this fancy club down on the strip the other night. And I've never been to one before, so the only experience I could compare it to is like watching a fashion show, but all the models are drunk and they won't stop wiggling. Can I get your number? Are you having a seizure? But I'm not going to hate on these clubs. The only thing I hated was spending $25 on a water and a shot. And the sad thing was, it was a shot of water. I mean, it's almost like spending $500 on a prostitute and she finishes you off with a handshake. You know, not the good handshake, but the, one of those. It's just not worth it. And I feel bad for the guys that, they come in, they spend half their paycheck, and they leave home by themselves. It's the only place you get robbed without getting raped. And I just want to ask this guy, Voss, why does your water worth its weight in gold? Because I went to the bathroom and I got a free drink from the faucet. Okay, I'm lying. It wasn't free. I actually had to tip the guy in the bathroom to turn the faucet on. And I hate that guy in the bathroom. It's like, hey, here's a 20. Can you wipe my butt and give me a spritz of Polo Sport? Thanks. I'm ready to go back out and wiggle. But the cool thing about clubs, you can go home and have a one-night stand. But one-night stands can be scary. Because it's a new chick, you don't want to finish too fast. Unless you have that whole thing called whiskey dick. But I'm such a lightweight when it comes to alcohol, I get O'Doul's dick. So yeah, you don't want to finish too quick. So you just try to think of the ugliest, nastiest, grossest thing you can think of. But it could backfire, you might say the wrong thing. Like, oh yeah, give it to me, Snooky. Give it to me, Snooky. Yeah. I never did it with an orange chick. I feel like Captain Kirk on Star Trek. Doing it with an alien. But I feel like if I did actually have sex with Snooki, I'd have to go and get a spray tan to even everything out the next day. But, just the back half. So instead of this trip, I like to go downtown. It's a lot more fun. It's the only place you can get cheap beer, cheap food, and see midget Mr. T's. Yeah, if you've been downtown, you know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't been downtown, you need to go down there because there's nothing funnier than a midget Mr. T. Yeah, I had a homeless guy ask me for $1 when I went downtown last time. I was like, I'm sorry, man, I don't have any cash. He's like, it's okay, I take credit cards. Just swipe your Visa down my ass crack. 50-cent charge for anything less than $10. But yeah, I feel like downtown is more fun than the strip because there's more homeless people, like I just said, about homeless people. But it's almost like they take all the homeless from the strip and ship them downtown. It's almost like they're La Migra for urban blight. But I think there's a darker side to it. I think the cops actually take the homeless people, kill them, cut them up, send them downtown. I mean, that's why the prime rib's only $1.99. It's like, excuse me, waitress, does my prime rib always come with a crack rock? Yeah, hey, I found 50 cents in change in mine. I thought I was going to get a baked potato. Yeah, I decided recently I was going to start working out. It didn't work out because I'm just too lazy. So I figured I'd just start wearing smaller t-shirts. It actually worked. Someone was like, man, you look bigger, you've been working out? So I figured I'd start wearing smaller boxers. And hopefully that works out just as well. But yeah, something that I found out that got on my nerves the other day is nicknames. Like, how does Richard become Dick? How does William become Bill? It's like I introduce myself, yeah, my name is Justin. You can call me Andrew. How does that work out? Yeah, something else that gets on my nerves is people that put stickers on their cars. You know, 1 or 2 is okay, but not 300. I mean, when you're driving, you actually have to see through the windshield, not look at all 60 of your favorite bands. I mean, it's like you're a mobile Facebook page. And, you know, speaking of Facebook, I recently started getting more into Facebook. And there's 2 things that get on my nerves. One is the guy that feels he needs to post every mundane thing he does every 10 seconds of the day. Like, hey, Jeremy, Dave just posted on his wall, he's baking toast. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Click like. So what toast you making? Dude, it's not toast yet. I just put in the bread, LOL. Dude, click unlike. You're an asshole. Yeah, I mean, you know, Facebook can break up friendships. Like, hey, dude, why'd you click like? When you were clipping your toenails. You can't post every damn thing you do. But yeah, has it been 8 minutes?
Yeah. More minutes.
But yeah, so I went to this a bar called Daddy Max. It was my second open mic. And it was weird. It was like, you know, who came up with this name, Daddy Max? It was like a dyslexic pimp. Like, hey, Marvelous, what you gonna name your new restaurant? Daddy Max, bitch. Don't you mean Mac Daddies? Bitch, don't make fun of my dyslexia. I'll slap pimp you. Knock the mouth out your taste. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming out. That's my time.
Yeah.
Have a great night.